Wow. What do you think of that? What don't you think of that? I think that girl has got...
It's great.
Help me! I don't think you did it right. Help me!
I actually want to cuddle you today.
Help me!
Help me, I'm shy.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Right. Yeah, so we were talking at college, and then they were like, Kieran and Luke went out at the week, and I was like, me and Cheyenne were like, that's rude, we weren't invited. And then Kieran, who's 12, went, you're my student. And I went, I'm old enough to be your mother. I am 42 years old almost.
Yeah.
What have I done with the other phone?
What other phone?
The phone that we spent the whole day setting up this shit on.
Did you leave it out there?
No. Come to me, let me put my arms around you. This was meant to be. I'm all so sad. Check there.
What am I checking for?
The phone.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Where did I go in? For a pee? If I can't find the phone, it's not meant to happen. That's all I'm saying.
Oh no, where is the phone?
Have you hidden the phone?
Oh no, it's in my pocket.
Have you hidden it? For real?
I haven't hidden it.
Why?
Have I hidden it?
Oh, it's on charge. I put it back on charge.
Oh, you're such a dude.
Well, it's old, isn't it? I'm actually cold. I put on the heating.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. I thought I'd be generous with my dollars. I told you I worked for it.
You did work for it.
We're entitled to a bit of heating.
So,
Oh, that's what I was telling you earlier.
What?
Talking because I just saw your Wi-Fi connect.
you're a bitch.
I've started taking these. I feel like you can see a difference
Yeah,
in my
mine
face.
can't.
I feel like my face looks younger.
I feel like you always look young though. So
Yeah, but I feel like I look younger. So this is like, you know, when you get older and you start to lose the
elasticity.
Yeah, this gives you it back.
Never heard of any of that.
Well, this is what all the celebrities take, you know, when they have it put in them.
Liposomal.
I googled it all, but it's fine, it's safe.
Liposomal.
Okay. I take one a day. It's meant to make you feel more youthful and that. So I was like, okay, because I feel like I'm 700 years old. Think
Honestly,
clearly, it helps with your brain.
Feel so old.
Makes you think clearer.
I looked at myself and thought, my boobs look really low down. Are they low down? I've got a long
No.
body anyway, so they're not. That is where they are.
They look normal.
I don't know. I feel like they're really low.
Mine in the bra are here, and then out of the bra they're about here. I reckon I could hold a pencil, but not a table, not quite. Some women
What about- Well, we know we can.
clipboard.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, they're not like, if
don't
I
know
sit
about
like
them.
that, they're not touching there,
No.
is what I'm saying. But I
If I
do.
slouch, I reckon I could probably.
I
touch
feel
my
like
clipboard.
my forehead looks more youthful this week.
As you looked at mine.
Yeah, because you lifted your eyebrows and it fully connected. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm on these tablets. Maybe you should get some.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Maybe that should have been the birthday present. Like,
Yeah.
you bitch.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I am feeling so.
I think because I'm learning and you're learning. I think because we're doing all this and we are 40 and that is the truth. Who asked me at college the other day whether I was dried up or something. Sorry.
What?
Whether it was funny. I can't remember
you
the whole
dried up?
conversation, but basically I was like, nah, I'm still viable for now.
What are you inquiring?
Yeah. Computer said no. Like, no, it was just a funny conversation, but I was like, nah, I'm still viable.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ugh.
I know. Oh, I burnt myself on a hot water bottle as well.
Always. again.
Yeah,
Was
really
this, like,
bad
the
though.
third time.
Second, it blistered and
That's
everything.
so bad.
Look,
You're putting too much water in those things.
no, it wasn't. I brought a new one because obviously the other one burst, and it literally, I got a long one, so I only put a little bit of water in, like what you do.
Yeah,
and
and
the whole,
you've got to push the air out. Like,
that's
push
what
the
I
air
did.
out.
That's what I did. But the thing flipped back and then landed on my hand. That's what happened. It was just an accident.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah. And then run it under for about 2 seconds. I should have run it under. I didn't think it would burn like that, being my hand. But that's healed now. That's been over a week.
Fucking hell.
I know, it was really bad. All of that's peeled off, and then this is healing.
Oh, it looks
and then
really sore.
every time at college,
Actually.
when I'm doing something, I keep
Oh,
whacking
yeah.
it and digging it.
You don't
and I'm
realise
just like,
how much your hands touch so many different surfaces.
And then when
until there's a cut.
when I was helping Harry with his stuff, it kept getting wet, kept getting knocked, I was just like, mate,
Like,
honestly,
fuck this.
yeah,
Fuck this hand.
fuck this.
My strong hand.
You want some potato?
Let me mix it up for you.
Have you been enjoying all the stuff I've been sending you?
I haven't watched the last lot.
What about that woman?
Which one? Fuck's sake.
We have to catch up because I knew that she wasn't checking it.
I checked a lot.
No, she's lying.
And then there's like
She
12.
She
There was
doesn't.
about 12 I haven't watched.
She doesn't love me.
No, there was 29. I watched them all.
Oh, look at this one.
What year were you born? 2004.
22 years old. That man was 22 years old. Looks 62 years old.
Yeah, I haven't watched that one.
This one? Was this funny? I
I
can't
need
remember.
2 gangsters.
Are they gangsters?
Oh,
Yes, I
Yeah,
thought
I'm
I'd show you that.
impressed
It's not that. They were cringy. That's not so funny. What was this one?
I never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight.
oh, that's what I need.
Oh,
Serenading.
what was this one?
Having a good day. Well, let's change that. On today's
I love this girl.
episode of If I Had to See It. then so
Yeah, you didn't
be it.
even
I
open
love
it.
this girl. She makes me laugh.
Let's eat someone's miscarriage together.
Hey!
Let's eat someone's miscarriage together. You're together.
Hey!
I'm not going to play where she eats it because I almost threw up. But yeah, apparently,
No. People do not need to know
I'm
this.
telling them, apparently, somewhere in the world of dark web or whatever it is, you can buy people's miscarriages and eat them.
I watched this one.
That was so good. I can see it on the TV. Yeah, where is the woman? She
It's
really
true.
creeps me out, so I send her to you.
This one with the makeup.
Look at the camera.
There's something weird. I don't know if it's her teeth or her jaw,
Her jaw.
or the fact that she thinks she's any good at makeup at all.
I like that she's got this whole persona of look
I
at me.
don't.
'Cause I don't think.
I think
this is
she's
real.
got special needs.
I don't know.
No, I think
I
she's
think
got
she's
special needs,
literally
which makes me a bitch.
taking the piss.
I
I
don't.
think she's taking the piss. I hope she's taking the piss because that's how I'm taking it.
Okay, well,
She's taking this.
her face disturbs me like that.
She's got a
disgusting man.
very square face, but she gives
But it's her teeth.
She's got that. It looks like, I don't know. I'm judging. She looks like she's got that giant syndrome type thing, like that big square head man. I don't know his name, but you know who I mean. Am I allowed to say that? Probably not. I'm not being unkind. I'm not trying to be unkind. I'm just ignorant to these things.
Oh, you look like you got giant syndrome.
It's a thing. It's the opposite to small. You know the guy who made lunch? I'm not helping the cause. But
She does look like Lurch, but with bigger eyes.
Anyway, I wasn't being
Giant
unkind.
syndrome.
I know what I meant.
I know what you mean as well.
Good. Is it real? Did I just make it up?
No, it's a thing. What you're saying is that she has a tumour on her pituitary gland.
That's not what I said.
That's literally giant syndrome. It's a tumour on the pituitary glands that increases the growth hormone where they don't stop growing.
There's some scientific fact there. I can't confirm it's fact, but Ellie told me it's so must be true.
It's true. Right. Hello, everyone. Shit. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Middle-Aged Opinion. I'm your host, Ellie.
And I'm your host, Emily.
It's that time of year, people. Here we go for the next 4
I'm
months.
sorry, I work with kids. I can't help it. And then my room is boiling hot, and then I have to go and stand outside in the cold and the rain.
I'm just telling
hello,
them.
I am Emily, your host, Emily, and I've forgotten what I'm doing. Can we
We're
start
doing
again?
your one. Okay, yeah. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Okay, take a breath.
I'm ready.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Middle-Aged Opinion. I'm your host, Ellie.
And I'm your host, Emily, and today we are looking at... I forgot what you just said.
Your one. Bridezilla.
Bridezilla. Today we are looking at Bridezillas. Fuck's sake.
Oh, you were waiting for me to say something else. Well, I'm
What did
like,
I say?
it's your one.
I've forgotten.
We'll do my one next time. I do
We're looking at
have some
Bridezillas.
very juicy stories, but we would do that on a different one. I've only saved 3, so if you've got the same, you have to scroll on because I know you've got 100 in there.
You are very...
Yes.
Yeah, you're alright. But presumptuous to think that I might have done that. I might have thought, no, I'm just gonna
One
stick with
always
what
does that.
one needs only. Right, go on.
One never does that.
But anyways,
Right,
so Bridezillas.
go.
Right, let's start.
Mm.
I'm going with this one first, I think. Let me tell you a story. Is my friend turning into a bridezilla, or am I being unsupportive?
Go.
Have you got that?
No.
I don't. It's opening. I'm expanding
They're
because these glasses aren't big enough. for me to
nice.
see.
They're nice. Did you get 2 pairs?
I got
It's buy one, get
this
one
one,
free.
but I got something quite similar to yours, but it's got like a gold arm,
Nice.
but a black rim. Yeah. My friend is getting married in Bali next year, and she's becoming a full-blown bridezilla. She sent out an insane wedding guide with dress codes for every...
just had a panic attack and thought I was like done a mother one for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, you're like, oh,
Yeah, I was like, have I saved the right stuff?
I did that earlier.
Yeah.
I had to double check.
Yeah.
Okay, with dress codes for every single event, suggested activities we're apparently expected to attend, and basically a full itinerary controlling the entire week.
Just press wait.
Ah, the dress code section is where she really lost me. Specific colours for each event, certain styles of colouring, examples of what jewellery would be on theme for the welcome dinner. Alone. She wants everyone in traditional Balinese inspired outfits that none of us own and would have to buy specifically for this one event. She's also been sending individual messages to people with suggestions for their looks. Told us that are her bridesmaids that we should get a gold nose ring design that matches the wedding aesthetic. Was that insinuated to another friend? His shoes looked like it was gotten off an Alabama and gotten off of Alabama. I don't know what Alabama is. Do you?
No.
And might not be good enough or appropriate for her event. It's like
Is
she's
it Alababa?
Alababa.
Which would be like Aladdin
Alababa.
shoes.
Alababa? I don't know. And might not be appropriate for her event. It's like she's trying to control every aspect of how guests look and behave. The trip is already putting us out at least $3,000 minimum for flight, hotel, and the planned activity. Now she expects us to basically buy an entirely new wardrobe.
Yeah, she's gone and lost her mind.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, you can tell your bridesmaids what to wear on your wedding day, but you cannot tell your whole guests what to wear and how to dress. She's gone and lost her mind.
Lost
£3,000. And
It's a
she
no.
wants to say you can and you can't. She should... Is she suggesting that everybody gets their nose pierced?
I don't know whether she wants pierced, but she definitely wants
Yeah,
something
she's
put on.
gone and lost her mind.
Yeah.
Absolutely lost her mind.
Could you imagine?
Yeah. I would fuck her off and enjoy my holiday.
Oh, top comment is time to gracefully decline and tell her how much you'd love to support her as a guest.
Yeah, it sounds like the guests are being told what to do and what to wear as well.
Or better yet, decline to attend altogether. This is nuts.
It is nuts. £3,000, babe.
I mean, yeah, I don't think I'd be impressed with any of that.
Like I say, bridesmaid dress, fine, whatever. But hair, makeup, this, that and the other. You can't really tell people what to do.
No. See, I got married abroad. A couple of people said, is there in attire that you would prefer us to be in? Because obviously we were in Greece. And I said, absolutely not. Like, be comfortable.
Yeah, well, that's what we said for our wedding. I don't think anybody asked. You generally dress up for the day and that's all that I expected.
Yeah. I
Like-
mean, people wore like linen shirts and shorts.
Yeah,
And
it goes without saying, no tracksuit bottoms and tracksuit top.
Yeah.
But other than that, and even then,
Would I say
I
that?
mean, I might have cared back then, but now I wouldn't care.
I mean, after there was the little kick-off, it was because of the bloody best man disappearing. We found him sitting in shorts, like his board shorts, and a vest top. Do you know, like that?
Yeah,
Mate.
all that money.
Yeah.
It's expensive. Weddings are expensive, especially when you paid and then everybody's like wearing the same attire and then somebody just does whatever they want.
Yeah. We were literally like, do you know what, you're here for the whole week, like do whatever the fuck you want all week. But
Just this day.
this one day, could
Yeah.
you just
the photos until
Yeah.
the photos are done.
yeah, come the evening, we don't give a shit.
Yeah, you don't care after
I mean,
that.
I did get a little bit bridezilla with Keely because she burns. I'm like, get out of the sun.
And she was like, I'm trying to enjoy my holiday.
Well, obviously she's got a big rack, hasn't she?
Yeah.
So she wears straps.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm like, her dress was strapless. I'm like, get out of the fucking sun.
and what she say? Leave me alone.
She was like, okay.
yeah, that's all I would have done. Just taken it off and laid there
Like,
because
you're
they were
turning
strapless, weren't they?
Yeah.
I didn't have any of those requirements. I mean, we were in the UK, but I didn't.
Only because she was burning, but she had like a cream dress. I'm like, you can't
Yeah,
be burnt with a cream.
you cannot be a tomato in that dress.
Not with a cream dress.
Yeah, I mean,
She
listen.
did good, though.
This what I do feel like. That it's not necessarily that person's character. I do feel like some people just generally lose their minds
Yeah.
when they get because they want
They
this
want that-
aesthetic and it's
Ultimate
not.
perfection.
Yeah, and weddings are definitely not perfection.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, just hire people to come in and be perfection.
It's not a bad idea, to be fair. Right. Am I being a bridezilla?
Yes.
My fiance and I realised our guest list today. Let me start again because I feel like that wasn't even English. Right. Am I being a bridezilla?
Yes.
My fiance and I finalised our guest list today. There you go. We were keeping it smallish, about 80 people, 35 people on his side and 45 on mine, mostly all family. He said to his mum to ask about if there was anybody else that we had forgotten. And she insists on fighting inviting, my goodness, more extended family, which is fine, and some of her friends and co-workers who I have never met and my fiance has not talked to in years. He told her that we were just going to invite people that we were close with. She got upset and said that she should be able to invite people to her son's wedding, and implied that I am making this decision, which isn't true at all. But my fiance can be a pushover when it comes to her, so I think it surprised her when he stood his ground. It's not really about the money, but his parents are contributing and my parents are contributing a similar amount, and we're covering the rest. But she's the only parent insisting inviting people who we don't know. Maybe this is more common than I realise. So generally asking if I am being a bridezilla for not wanting people I don't know at my small wedding.
Nah.
No, I don't think she is as well. Although it does feel like a very English thing to me. You know what I mean?
I think there are a lot of cultures that end up being huge weddings because they literally invite your mum, dad's, nan's, dog, cat, friends, goldfish.
Who you met once when you were
never
1 year old.
Like you never even met.
Because
But
my wedding, mum and dad they did have their friends, but friends that were a part of my life.
yeah,
And obviously the family, so I'm not including the family, but mum and dad had their friends, and then Anne and Ken had their friends as well. And I found that all very bizarre. Because it was all very, not so much my mum and dad's friends, because they were auntie, uncle, whatever. And although Paul called them auntie, listen, it's the same, whatever. I just found it all a little bit weird, which meant that I couldn't have some of my friends from work to my daytime because we had all of them.
Yeah, I hear that.
So, because it was just getting out of hand. But whatever, listen, it was fine by me. Got some nice checks out of it. Like, I really didn't care. But I do feel like it is like a done thing. I feel like marriages, you kind of then extend to this one, extend to that one, extend to, you know what I mean? The co-workers, I don't really know why the mum needed her co-workers.
No.
I can understand the friends who you call auntie, uncle, whatever.
Yeah.
But, and it's difficult when they're contributing, right?
Yeah, sure, but
I know.
like, why? Why do you keep doing that?
I don't know. It's second time tonight, isn't it? Right.
Yeah, no, I don't think she's being Bridezilla about it.
I think she's better off staying out of it and letting her husband-to-be deal with it.
Deal with that one.
Top comment. Not at all. She is the crazy one. Stand your ground and make sure neither of you back down. Correct. Congratulations on almost being married.
Almost.
I'm struggling tonight to read. I'm just too tired.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Usually contributing parents get a set number of guest picks. So it is a done thing. It is often a percentage of total guest count. With a wedding as small as yours, it would be around like 2 people each. You are definitely not a bridezilla. This is not to be something that you will fall out of.
No.
Or over. So
yeah, that would be really sad.
This is what I'm saying, like, how big a deal do you make it? Say fine, you need to contribute for their meals. Thanks so much. Done.
And you're like, yeah, but we are.
And then she's like, every co-worker from the hospital that I work with, that's 372.
Yeah, and the past one that I used to work at, there's about 20 in there.
They all need to come. Put your hand in your pocket. Like, that's the concern, really, isn't it?
It gets out of hand.
It gets out of hand, and that's what I mean.
But equally, those people are like, why are they saying yes to coming to Janet's daughter's wedding, or son's wedding, who they're probably only met once.
Yes, when your
Why are
son
they
picked you
saying
up from
yeah?
work and they went hi, and they're there at
Why
your
are
wedding.
they saying yeah? We'll come to the wedding. You
I don't know.
them.
People love a wedding. I'd
do
say yeah
love
to
it.
any
Yeah, I think I
wedding.
would as
Yeah,
well.
so I'll be like, yeah, okay, I'll see you.
Yay!
That's
I do
what I'm
love
saying.
weddings.
Yeah, weddings are great. It's a great day all round, isn't it? So
Yeah, I do.
I mean,
love
it's
it.
different. It's like when our children start to get married, I feel like you'll all be invited, but that's different because
it's
you're
different.
all called aunties. You're all aunties. They've all grown up with you, so that's a different. But then their missus might be like,
Who the fuck?
not your auntie though, are they? And I'll be like, bruv, and then nutter, and then that's it. Nobody's talking, and
Yeah,
I ain't
no,
invited
that's
to the
fine.
wedding.
There'll be a whole Beckham situation going on, wouldn't they?
Let's quickly discuss that.
Are we though?
Whose side are you on?
Oh,
I'm with Victoria, mate.
I'm fit. I'm
He's a brat. Do you know?
I'm sort of swaying that
Do you know how
way.
petty the British population is that we have now made Victoria Beckham #1 on the iTunes? Everybody's downloaded her
I'm-
shittest song.
Really loving all the
Yes.
the superimposed
Yes.
pictures of
Of her at the
doing
wedding.
break dancing.
At the wedding.
I love
Taking
I'm
focus.
Really
The thing
enjoying
is,
this.
right, you know, yes, he had to grow up
But
with social
somebody
media,
said-
but this boy has not been abused. Rein your neck in, mate, and get it together.
Someone said, but there would have been a video. Like, I want to see the actual wedding video of
don't-
her destroying this moment.
So the DJ was on a talk show, so I
and
see
apparently
the clip.
he's agreed that it happened.
Right, so he said that the one that was, right, Jennifer Lopez has the twins with this bloke, Mark,
Yeah.
whatever. He was the one that went on stage and went, can the most beautiful woman in the room come forward, and then went, Victoria Beckham. The bride must have been like, bitch, right? So, Victoria's gone up, and then this Mark bloke is like, dance with your mum, and it was some Latino song, right? And then he's like, hold your mum's hips. I mean, the whole thing seems really fucking weird. And the DJ was like,
Encouraging it.
no, but the DJ was like, everybody was uncomfortable except whoever this fucking numpty is.
Right.
So it's not just he was uncomfortable, Victoria was uncomfortable, everybody
So
was
why did
uncomfortable.
he do it? I'd be like, no, I ain't doing that. It's my
I
mum.
don't know, but these aren't like normal weddings,
No,
babe.
no, they're
These
not.
are like big affairs where
But I
Elton John
still
is
would-
on the piano. Do you know what I mean? Like these
Oh,
are
that'd be
not.
amazing though, wouldn't
that would
it?
be amazing. These are not normal people. And the thing is, right, I'd be more on his side if he wasn't such a.
He's been a bit of a drip about it.
He's
hasn't
been a
he, really?
bit of a drip. He's not
I
gone without.
hate that they've got solicitors involved
Mm.
or sent a letter through a solicitor. I think that's bullshit.
Who has the boy?
He has, yeah. That they are not to make any more contact, or else it will be taken further.
But she is a billionaireess.
The kid, the girl.
The girl. She is, her family are billionaires.
Yeah, I've heard
She
lots
was
of
in
negative.
She
shit
was in
about her.
Transformers. The blonde one after the beautiful one. Although the girl
Oh,
is
is she?
beautiful. Yes.
Is that her?
Yes.
She was a robot.
No.
No, she was. Oh, I know who it is.
Yes.
I do.
Yes.
Yes.
So, because
Okay.
she changes her hair so much, even I didn't recognise her. But why does she hate them so much?
Probably because they've got a nice reputation, despite what they're trying to put on them.
Listen, of course there's
They
some
do.
conflict, but none of this had to be.
No,
You should have just let people speculate, and now all you've done is turn the whole British public against you, because she's basically royalty, isn't she, Victoria Beckham?
Well, they both are, aren't they? The Beckhams are the Beckham.
Oh, I've never understood this whole thing about David at all. I've never got
I mean,
it.
I've always liked Victoria. I have, but
I know. I
you
was Victoria of the
I
Spice
like-
Girls. I know you were as
I
well.
like-
We were
I like-
Victoria.
We were
yeah,
posh Spice.
yeah. We were like.
Not very posh, is it? But you know,
Well, I just didn't talk when I was
you know,
doing
I,
it.
just, I was like, I can't sing, so I'll be posh.
Yeah, yeah. And I was like, as long as I don't talk, people will think I'm posh. But yeah, I just don't. It's just so stupid. This is not an abused little boy. Yeah, get it together. And
I'm not-
apparently, just while we're on this subject, her ex partner before Brooklands, that's his name, stopped talking to his parents for 18 months while they were together.
That's interesting.
I thought that was interesting as well.
That's
When they
interesting.
split up, obviously he started to talk and repair his relationship with his family.
Oh,
now, I
This
found
is
that very
damaging,
interesting.
though, isn't it?
Right.
This is big,
Because
damaging.
you want to
But
start
I think
something.
they're going to be really forgiving with him. Of course they are.
I
But
would.
David-
I would.
David literally put out a statement after the whole crap was released by
I didn't
them,
realise they put
that
out.
he had the only statement he put out, as far as I'm aware, is that you have to allow your children to make their own mistakes.
Yes, I did hear that. Yeah, I did
And I'm
hear
like,
that.
do you know what?
Fair play.
Leave it there.
Yeah, and they
Leave
have.
it there.
They have.
Because then because I follow her.
How old is he?
Who?
Brooklyn.
He's in his 20s.
So
isn't
old
he?
enough to know better.
Yeah.
And I get it. Like, I
but
get
then
the whole.
He's released, is it a book? Like a cooking book, or his series?
Yes.
But she advertised that for him, like, wow. Like, I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah. She's doing all the right things.
You know what it's giving? Harry. Prince Harry.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of this as well.
It's giving Harry
like
and
they've
Meghan
taken
Markle.
notes.
Yeah, we don't care. We really don't care. Yeah, he hasn't been brought up British, so he doesn't realise what a mistake he's made. Because we're only going to rip the piss out of you. That's just the way we work. And even me, I downloaded that terrible, terrible song as well because I was like, "Go Victoria!"
Do you know Baby Spice turned 50 this week
Do you know we
on
were?
Tuesday?
Do you know we were born in the 1900s?
What's wrong with you?
I'm just telling you.
Well, I was speaking to my son and he was like, when were you born? I was like, the 80s. He went, the 80s? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I thought you were born in the 90s. I said, no, born in the 80s, was raised in the 90s, forgot the 2000s.
Yes, we drunk that.
drunk that away, and here we are.
Yeah. Still trying to drink it away. I just can't keep up anymore.
I can't drink anymore.
I actually cannot keep up. I
I can't
can't.
drink anymore.
I do. I mean, I did.
I've still got the bottle of fizz where I had one glass from Christmas in my fridge.
Yeah, but that'd be no
because I
good
can't-
now, will it?
No, I got my spoon in it.
Oh, does that make a difference?
Yeah, put a silver spoon in it. I say silver, just like a normal
I have
spoon.
no
It
idea.
keeps the bubbles. I don't know how, don't know why, it does.
Oh, whatever. If it's working, it's working.
It
I've still
works.
got the Baileys from Christmas in my fridge.
Didn't even
I
open
did.
mine.
When I went with Ad and Jen, I did. I
Didn't
reckon.
even open mine.
How many did I had? I got 2 theirs, and I had whatever he poured me. So whiskey, rum, whatever it was, hit me straight off. I was like, then got there, and I reckon I had 3 beers, and I was happy. I was like a Cheshire cat, you know how I go, really happy. And then we kept getting told off by Nick and Kath at the end because we were being really loud outside.
Oh,
Like little children, which just made it funnier.
yes.
And then got back, your brother fell asleep like this on
As
the
usual.
chair. Yeah, and then I was on the other sofa and Jill was like, do you want me to get rid of him? I was like, no, he's fine. And then just passed out once I knew Alfie was home from work. Because I cannot
I
do
would have gone
it.
and got in bed with Jen.
No, what happens if he'd come later?
No.
And be like, why are you in my bed?
Go downstairs, Adam.
No, they are downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, go away, Adam.
I
Go back on
like,
the
you know,
sofa.
I like the TV on the sofa.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, she's like, you sure? And I'm like, if anyone in the world I'm happy to share a room with, it's your brother.
He's fine.
Because he's my brother.
He's safe.
Yeah, he is
He's
completely safe. And she was like, yeah, no, of course. And I was like, yeah, but that's my point. Some people you're just completely fine with and you ain't got, you can sleep soundly knowing that you're completely safe. And then
Right.
Rem laid next to him and I was like,
Oh.
bitch.
Favoritism.
Yeah, rude. Okay.
Right. Went to a small village wedding on vacation.
Nice.
Someone proposed during the reception and it split the couple.
No, this is unacceptable behaviour straight
I
off.
thought you was about to say, no, I've got this one.
You,
Wait, I didn't read the story
you don't
yet.
even need to read it.
Let
I'm
me read
disgusted.
the story. Oh, shit. I'm still not sure how I feel about this, so I figured I'd share it here. I'm currently on vacation and staying with my roommate in their hometown, a very small village where everyone knows everyone. While I was here, I got invited, as a +1, to a local wedding. Super intimate, very traditional, lots of family, food and music. It honestly felt really special and personal. Everything was going great until the reception. I mean, that sounds lovely, doesn't it?
It sounds amazing, especially when it's quiet and quaint.
Yeah. During what was supposed to be a toast, one of the groom's friends suddenly turned it into a proposal to his girlfriend. No warning, no heads up to the couple. That's rude.
It's unacceptable.
Everyone froze for a second, then some people started clapping out of pure shock. The bride looked furious, like instantly stiff, whisper yelling to her sister, clearly trying not to lose it in front of everyone.
No, not
you
me.
could tell she felt like her moment had been hijacked. Later on, she actually stepped outside and didn't come back for a while. Here's where it gets messy. The groom was thrilled. Turns out the guy who proposed is his best friend since childhood. The groom kept hugging him, laughing, saying how perfect it was and how it made the day even more memorable. He genuinely didn't see the problem at all. Meanwhile, the bride was clearly devastated. She later said the proposal ruined the wedding for her and that she felt completely disrespected. From what I overheard, they ended the night barely speaking. Now the whole village is divided. Some people think the bride is overreacting. Others think proposing at someone else's wedding without permission is widely inappropriate, especially in such a small traditional setting. I'm just sitting here wondering, how do you even come back from something like that on your wedding day? Was the proposal completely out of line? Was the groom wrong for being happy about it? Or is this one of those intent vs impact disasters? Because from the outside, it felt like a joyful moment for one person that turned into a memory the bride might resent forever.
Okay, so you already know that I think it's really tacky. And I'll tell you why, right? Weddings generally cost hundreds to thousands of pounds, right? Depending on your budget. Now, at your wedding, you invite generally the people that mean the most to you. So why would somebody propose at your wedding when you've invited your people there to celebrate your moment? They're not going to have everybody there that is really chuffed for them, but you somehow want to take something from someone else who have spent hundreds to thousands of pounds on their one day, because you only plan on getting married once, right? Doesn't mean you will, but that's the plan. And then you're going to take that and make it about you. I can't stand it. Even when people are like, yeah, that sounds great, you can definitely propose on my wedding day, I find it weird. Attention-seeking behaviour. It's look at me, I don't like it. I never enjoy those videos.
Yeah, perfect setting for somebody else. It's not your setting.
It's so weird. Because even if, right, so say I'm getting married and then you were like, you're my sister and you're like, can I propose to my fiance, for example, right? Yeah. And I'm like, that sounds great. My husband's family are there. What does that mean to him? To them? Nothing. It's so weird. But it's so you ain't got to have a party and it's, look at me.
Yeah, all your people are already there, so might as well.
Yeah, but they're not all there, are they?
It's wrong.
I don't like it.
It is wrong.
Yeah.
It's like proposing on someone's birthday as well.
If you're out for their birthday.
Yeah. So like you haven't actually done anything apart from giving them a ring. I think it's cheap.
Oh, sorry. You mean someone proposing to you on your birthday?
Yeah, I put it in the same category.
Do you? I don't think it says that. Don't bother me. I don't look at it.
Or
like
at Christmas, I hate that at all.
Again, something that doesn't bother me.
I just think it's not
like a cop out.
You
feel like it's a cop out
massively, and it's you're hijacking something else.
How were you proposed to? I want to know. Gun to the head.
Right. So there was a romantic element. We went to Venice.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah. and there's a hotel, I can't remember what it's called.
Did you know?
No.
Okay.
But there's a hotel it's got on an island. I mean, it's phenomenal. It's beautiful. Did I know? No. Did I have any sort of inkling? Not an inkling, but we had months prior talked about it. And that was only because he was like, I want to have babies. I was like, I haven't getting married. Having babies out of wedlock, like I ain't doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, oh. And that's sort of where we were leaving it like it was left.
Yeah.
So we went away, because we went away a lot.
Okay.
Like, it wasn't weird to have gone.
Okay.
But where we stayed was just breathtaking. And obviously it was in Venice and it was beautiful. There were so many places that could have set the scene for the most perfect proposal. And he proposed in a hot tub where he pulled the ring out of his shorts and went, will ya?
And you said...
I was like, what? Are you proposing to me? He was like, yeah. I'm like,
Can we wash that first?
It was in a hot tub, but you know, like, and then I said yeah.
Completely not romantic at all.
Far from. I said yeah, and then later on, because you know I take time to process things, I'm like, there was so
many opportunities,
and it was so lacking intimacy and like romance, and look where we are. So I'm not complaining. Like, I'm grateful and I'm happy, but I feel like you missed an opportunity, actually.
Mine was very similar to yours.
But
Mine
then,
was penis. Yeah.
But then we were like on a boat, because you have to ferry around. He was on a boat, and in the Borat accent, he started asking me, will you marry me? You be my wife. Very nice. Everyone was like laughing and clapping because he got down on one knee in front of these people, but in that accent.
Did you still have the ring on?
Do you know, like, stop it, because like this is also not. This is intimate because these are strangers, but this is not romantic. Like, I feel like you've missed the point. So many red flags, babe. I should have seen it.
So Paul came in from a night shift and was like, here, babe, gave me the ring, because we'd talked about getting married before, and I was like, you have to ask. Like. And he was like, oh, didn't no one need nothing, and was just like, will you marry me? And I was like, absolutely. And then he went off to bed, and I went to work, and that is literally it. So, were there red flags? Are there red flags?
Like, fuck, okay.
I think because we've not really been very romantic, even back then, I'm just fine with...
Yeah, he did lack romance.
Yeah, I had a very beautiful romantic wedding day. And I remember it fondly. So I suppose I got it then.
I enjoyed my actual marriage, my wedding, because all my friends and family were there.
Yeah.
Although
I came to your party here.
Wrong.
I came to your party here.
Yeah. We had a party here, and that had a little bit of a rocky bit, but it was
missed all that. It weren't me.
Yeah, it was all right. But actually, we renewed our vows in Vegas, and that for me was brilliant. I loved that.
Yeah.
Although it was just the two of us.
You were trying to save all the way back then as well, weren't you?
That was to save.
Yeah.
Because I had already found out about that.
How many years had you been married? About 3, wasn't it?
7.
7. Yeah, 7.
Yeah. 7.
Yeah.
So, and it was actually my 30th.
We
went to Vegas.
We had spoken about renewing our vows, because obviously we both believe in God, so we said we'd do it in a church. Nothing dramatic, but then he had his stroke, and now we're 22 years this year. 22 years. So kind of moved on from renewing.
I thought you were
anything.
23 this year.
22. We got married 2004. So, and you know, it's funny because when I was helping Harry round that family's house, and I was talking to them, so they've been married, I think they said 10 years or something like that. And I was like, it's funny because when you get in a relationship and you get married, you're like, oh, true love, true love. But that is not what love is at all. Love really is facing hard times and getting through that as unscathed as you possibly can, and as structured and together as you possibly can.
Yeah, the support.
It's funny because, you know, because Harry was like, what are you saying? And I was, don't you love Dad? And I was like, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you go in with this idea that you're in some sort of fairy tale, and that's the truth. When in reality, marriage and love is so much deeper and hard work compared to any of that. And if you get through those things without burning each other too badly, and causing, you know, damage to your children along the way or anybody else, I believe that that is what real love looks like.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. But it's funny because
I think the support in it is a real big key of it, because
massively.
Actually,
or even
perfect example, like when things get hard or things change, because they do,
of course,
constantly get hard, constantly get, like, things are changing, whether it's children or moving home or jobs or them, or you, exactly that. Things are always evolving.
Yeah.
And if you are like, oh, I don't want this anymore, you're no longer fighting for actually something that is
meant so much to you way back when. Yeah.
Like, how much did it actually mean to you? Like, what was it there? Was that more of a convenience and now it's an inconvenience?
Yeah, and sometimes it is an inconvenience. Sometimes it's hard.
But you're
sometimes
supposed to.
Yeah.
When it matters, when it is love,
find a way to make that work together. Yeah. And that's what I mean. Yeah. Like, you know, evolving, changing, whatever. Like, I'm now in a new direction, and does that affect us? Sometimes, yeah. But we're working through that together. So, you know, my point is, it's funny. When you think about love and you're starting love and whatever, and it's all romance and fairy tales, that's not, and you're giddy and everything's exciting, that's not actually what love is. But you don't realise.
It's a wonderful feeling.
Yes, but actually that's infatuation, that's lust,
yes,
that's, you know, excitement. But love, true love, really is walking together, sometimes stepping aside and then coming back together, even if you agree to disagree.
Yeah.
And it's weird that it's taken me 42 years to work that out. But you didn't even read top comment.
No, I've been.
Oh right, yeah, we started.
Like, I feel like you need to do yours.
Yeah, shit, we're gonna run out of time. Right, am I the arsehole?
We're not doing Am I the arsehole?
No, but mine starts with Bridezilla. Am I the arsehole for telling my mum that she can't come wedding dress shopping? So I'm getting married next year. I feel like I'm reading really fast.
No, you don't need to. You're all right.
And I found a dress that I've fallen in love with. The issue is my mum teaches and she can only come up during half terms. However, she does only work 3 days a week. She also lives over 3 hours away from me. The dress I have found is a further 2 hours away from my house. So I decided to take my maid of honour and with just me and her so we could go and see it together. As I didn't want her to come all the way up and drive another 2 hours if I didn't like the dress that I had seen. So I tried the dress on and I absolutely love it. I generally feel like this is the one, but I haven't told my mum that I have gone without her. Background is that my mum wants to pay for the dress and she should be there for every appointment.
Oh, okay.
So I asked her to come up in February half term to see the dress. However, there's some specific dates. Specific dates. It needs to be done with my dad, who will come up with her. He works and can only take certain time off. I asked if she could come up on the train by herself. She is refusing to do this. The dress I have found is discontinued, and once it's been sold, I will not be able to buy it again. So there is some time pressure on this. I called my mum to ask if she would reconsider the train, but is outright refusing to come up other than with my dad. I feel as though she is being really disrespectful because she is refusing to catch the train, but in March she is flying to Amsterdam for a weekend trip by herself. So she can get a plane and fly to a different country, but she can't get on the train. I asked my dad to speak to her, but my dad has said that my mum gets very stressed out travelling alone, even locally, but she can fly to Amsterdam. It literally makes no sense. In the end, I lost my patience as I'm trying to organise my dad, my mum and my maid of honour all to see the dress, which is stressful. So I've told my mum that she can't come with me, as she clearly can't make the effort to come and see her daughter's wedding dress, and she's being unresponsible. What do you think?
Mum's being a bit of a bitch.
Yeah, she's definitely not being the arsehole.
I feel like Mum needs to get a grip.
Why do you feel like she can go to Amsterdam and not up on the train?
I don't know.
It's feeling like a bit of resentment. It don't feel right,
It
does
don't
it?
feel right at all. I mean, she's going to come up with dad and then what? Then go with daughter without dad.
I'm assuming.
So.
I mean, it's 5 hours, right? It's going to take to see the dress. She's like, get the train, I'll drive the further 2 hours. Top comment.
Sounds like a twat.
Yeah. If you love the dress, you should get it. You tried to include your mum and it is not working. You shouldn't miss out on your dream dress because of this. Your mum might not pay for the dress because she was not able to approve it. But if you can afford it, then purchase it on your own and do both of you a favour.
I agree.
I agree.
Just crack on.
You tried to include her. For some reason, she's resisting, but she's off to Amsterdam. I mean, that's the worst part.
That's weird. It's so fucking weird.
Yeah, she's like, I can't possibly get the train.
I can't do you via train, but
I'm
Amsterdam's calling.
It's weird. It's weird.
Toodaloo.
Is that my third?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Finishes off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mum's being a twat, but I don't know why.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, and you would think that she'd be like, "Oh my
Of
god,
course,
my
yeah, I
daughter,
don't wanna miss it, I
I'm
want
coming.
part of it."
I feel really nervous. So
You
could you
found
talk
something
to
you've
me?
done. I want to know about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
weird,
no.
man. Because
But I want to be present for every appointment. But yet,
yeah.
you're saying you can't.
Oh well, okay, fine, Mum, but this is the last time I'll be able to get the dress. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, it's fucking hell. Hang on, I'm trying. I don't want to read that one. It's too big. Go back. Yeah, no, Mum's an arsehole. I'm sorry.
She's broken my computer again.
I haven't. It's buffering.
They put in the new post outside. I'm assuming it's got something to do with that. She texted me upstairs and went, "Is your internet down?" And I was like, "No." And she's like,
Why are you using it? Have you got a new code?
And I was like, "No." She's like, "It's been down since they put the new post in." I was like, "You have to contact your provider." We had to move our cars and everything. It was a fucking nightmare.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we had to park them elsewhere. Monday.
Right. Why I maid of honour didn't go to the wedding.
Fair play.
I was asked to be maid of honour for a close friend and initially agreed. Over time, the role became far more intense and emotionally draining than I expected. The main issue centred around planning pre-wedding events. The bride had a very specific vision involving multiple activities and locations, a fairly large group, a tight budget, and everything needing to remain a complete surprise. While I tried to balance logistics, cost, and fairness for everyone involved, my suggestions were often rejected indirectly, and I was discouraged from discussing practical limitations directly with the bride. Whenever I tried to clarify boundaries or raise concerns, it was framed as me being difficult or unsupportive. Communication become constant across multiple group chats with an expectation of immediate replies at all hours. Other area,
God.
I know, sounds intense.
Sounds like an office job.
Other areas followed a similar pattern. I was told I had freedom to make decisions, but those decisions were frequently vetoed. Vetoed. What's vetoed?
It's like, no, pass over.
Never heard vetoed.
You
Anyway,
never heard veto?
no.
It's like when we were choosing a baby name,
Yeah.
you can just say, if you don't like it, instead of getting in a row, just say veto.
I don't understand that.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Quickly vetoed after the fact. I was also asked to take on responsibilities that felt beyond the usual scope of the role, including coordinating other people's contributions and acting as if an intermediary for the bride. Intermediary.
I know what they mean.
Oh, for the bride. As time went on, I experienced several social situations where I felt excluded or sidelined, followed by criticism when I pulled back slightly to get space. When I eventually stepped away from the group chats to think things through, messages were sent to me via third parties that felt hostile and accusationary.
Yeah.
I apologised for any hurt calls, but was told I was misrepresenting.
Yeah. Representing. Yeah. Leave her alone.
Events and being overly sensitive. At that point, I decided to step down as maid of honour and not attend the wedding, as the situation was taking a serious toll on my mental health. I'm still sad about missing the wedding and the friendship as it once was, but staying involved didn't feel sustainable. Was stepping away the wrong decision?
I think if you are doing anything with your friends, now they're not just your friends because you're her maid of honour, which tells me that you're closer than friends, and it's starting to feel like a job or sound like a job, then stepping away is the best thing you can do.
Yeah, especially when actually what you're suggesting is being vetoed or whatever you said.
Yeah, veto. I think as well, if there's something, we've spoken about this before, like in our friendship, if you're pissing me off or you're expecting too much or I don't want to do something and I say to you, other than you respecting that, there is no other compromise and vice versa, and that really is what friendship is about. And if you can't say as a maid of honour, you're acting crazy, this is too much, this is how I'm being treated.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, like, I've been maid of honour, and for one of them, I won't name who, you know who I'm talking about, and there was a bridesmaid that was acting up, and there was a lot going on behind the scenes that I did not bother the bride with.
No.
Because I'm trying to make sure she's not stressed and everything is smooth as possible. But if something was too untoward and I say, this is happening, and she doesn't deal with that situation, then why am I your maid of honour in the first place?
Yeah.
And that's the difference between friends and friendship. So, not the arsehole.
Top comment is, no, it was absolutely the right decision. I think the expectations of maid of honours and bridesmaids have gotten way, way out of hand.
100%.
OP responded with, I wish I could go into details, but I don't want to give anything away that she could recognise herself. But yes, it was way over the line.
Yeah.
which is sad, isn't it?
But that's what I'm
It's
saying
really sad.
to you. Like, you know, if it gets to a point where it's become a job, what's the point?
And the sad thing is that bride isn't even recognising. Like, my maid of honour has stepped away. My best mate, my whoever that person is.
Maybe it's me.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
What have I done?
Yeah.
Let's have a little rethink myself.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, friendships should be like relationships, like we've just discussed about relationships.
It's
if
a
you're
two-way street at the end of the
100%, if your friendship is not, if you're not moving forward together, you know, with being able to agree to disagree and talk to each other about difficult situations, then you're never going to reach how long we've been friends or how long I've been mates with Jenna. You're never going to reach that because you're not putting in the work. Right?
Yeah.
So these conversations need to be had, but yeah, she's done the right thing. Right, my treacles.
Oh my god, hang on, sorry.
Go on.
OP. So someone had said about it, about the friendships, don't treat friends like that, blah blah blah. Pretty much what we just said. OP replies to this one saying, I got a birthday card sent to my house 8 months after the fallout. It read, just writing to let you know I couldn't care less about you. Have a nice life, bitch.
Do you know what the joke? I like it, and do you know why? Do you know what the joke is? She clearly cares. Otherwise, bitch wouldn't have sent her a card on her birthday. Please, honestly, clearly on your mind. Because if she weren't on your mind, why are you sending birthday cards?
Yeah.
That costs you at least £4, dickhead.
Like, follow, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.
And listen,
Keep listening to our adverts because it's bringing in the money.
dollar. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Wow. What do you think of that? I think. What don't you think of that? I think that girl's got everything